Happy Friday! I'm live on YouTube. Yay! Let me adjust this a little bit because I probably am going to be standing for quite a bit of the live. Okay, that's better. Better. All right, let me see if I can pull up the live on my end over here. Uh-oh. Do I not have it on here? Let's see. So we're going to be doing a lot of work with glitter today. And I probably will move you guys to like the downward, like my normal YouTube look. But I figure we're also going to be chit-chatting too. So I'm trying to pull up the live here. So give me a second. And then we'll kind of just we're going to jump right into it really. Because I got quite a bit of stuff that I got to get done. Wait until you see my table because it's a lot. Hi, Jocelyn. Hi, Miss Rose. I didn't realize that YouTube wasn't on this iPad yet. So I have to download it first. That way I can see the comments here. Because eventually I'll put you guys above what I'm doing so you guys can see all the mixes that I'm going to make. Woohoo! So, well, technically second YouTube Live. I did a YouTube Live a while ago. But I do hope to make this a more regular thing, I guess I should say. Well, that was a while ago. That was like months ago at this point. My very first YouTube Live. So, yeah. Oh no, YouTube signed me out. Now I have to sign in. Hopefully my password is remembered on here, because that would be sad. Because I don't remember it off the top of my head. Oh, booger. Sugar. I don't think this is it. I don't think that's it. My email's not on here either. I might have to get my Mac. At least to get my... I really gotta do better at remembering passwords. Okay, let's see if my Mac has it. Because ideally I'd like to use my iPad. However, I have to find if I even have that on here. Let's see. Because of course everything's on my phone, which is in front of everyone. In front of me. Okay, wait. I think I can do it this way. I don't think I have a pass key for this one. Oops, shoot. Okay, hold on. Let me switch. Because then it should... Darn. Might have to watch it on this. What's everybody up to, though, today? How is the week? Can I... My brain is not functioning. Honestly, I shouldn't, though. I know what I can do. I'll just sign into my other account. It just will come up as a different account. No big deal. Because I'm just viewing to comment anyway. Of course, it was the only thing I didn't check. You're at Home Depot. Hi, Ebony Boo. Oh, sure. Now it gives me the option to autofill. That figures. Okay, we'll go back. Continue. Where's my thing? I know, literally, always. Always. All right, let me pull. Oops. Okay. Now let's turn that all the way down. Okay, now I can see comments on here because it's very hard to see them on there because they just like pop up and disappear. Oh my gosh. I wonder where I got my shirt. Yeah, me too. Hello to everybody who is already in the comments. Sorry that it took me forever to like get set up. I promise it's not normally like this, but obviously this is literally my second live on YouTube. So things are just slightly different than like Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, all those things. Anyway, so I have a lot to do with y'all. And by a lot, I have to go sign my thing or plug my computer back up. Hi Latoya, hi Teresa. So we're gonna be playing with glitter today. So if you can kind of see, and if you recall watching any of my videos, my intros, typically this shelf is much more robust. But I am destashing. I'm destashing some glitters, and here's why. A couple of reasons. Number one, last I counted, I had over probably 300 glitters over that, and there might be more. I've already like destashed half of this, so I might have had closer to like 450 glitter bottles. So like a lot of glitter, obvi. And a lot of the glitter that I have or had on my shelves was either glitters that I've never used, bought, never used, or it was glitter that I literally, glitter that from vendors or sellers who don't sell glitter anymore. So when I'm doing YouTube videos, I try to be very like purposeful in the glitter that I pick and make sure it's either a glitter that can easily be found from another glitter company, just call it something different, like a shade that's very similar, or it be a glitter that is available still. So I'm always obviously grabbing glitters from people who already still sell those glitters versus like pulling old glitters down and going like, oh yeah, well, sorry, this person doesn't sell glitter anymore, so you can't recreate this. So trying to be, you know, purposeful and thoughtful when I do that for YouTube. So that has left a lot of glitter that has really just migrated to the back of the shelf, and I forgot I even have. So yes. So what I have done, and what I have literally done so far, is I have bagged up glitters of different mixes that I've made. Okay, and so the idea here is that although I will have some glitters that it will just come in bottles, but I'm putting together mystery bundles for anybody who just wants glitter. And obviously it's not going to be like, I'm not selling glitter. That's the first thing I want to say. I'm not selling glitter. I'm selling the glitters that I'm making and the mixes that I'm making, but I'm not selling glitter for profit. I'm just selling glitter to destash it, so that it can go to homes and to craft spaces for people who are going to use it, okay? Because it's just collecting literal dust on my shelf. So, yes. So we're gonna create some mixes today. So in my Facebook group, I already cleared off the bottom shelves, the bottom 2 shelves. I just cleared off the top 2 shelves like literally 5 minutes before I hopped on. So I have all of the glitters that I know that I'm never gonna use again, and we're gonna create some mixes. Some of them will just stay in their bottle, and it will just be part of that mystery that will, you know, someone will get some of like a full bottle of glitter that's just never been used or gently used, maybe used once or twice, but it's still very much a full bottle of glitter like this. Never used it. It's beautiful, but I just never used it. So that's what I'm doing. So that's what we're doing tonight. So I don't know if you guys can really see but this is what's in front of me. So I am gonna give you guys the YouTube version, of course, so that you guys can see what I'm doing, see the mixes that I'm making, and of course have your input. I also am gonna be doing some giveaways tonight. Okay, so I will be giving away one mystery glitter bundle, not like one bag of glitter, but like glitter in a box to you. And then I am also going to give away, my brain just crashed. I'm also going to give away a cup. tonight as well as part of the live. So it's a mystery, obviously, for the glitter, because I'm just going to pick and choose the glitters and put them in a bin, put them in a box and send them to you. And I will tell you when that time comes for when I'm going to pick someone to give it away to, okay? It will be a game of chance, not a game of skill. We're going to do it really simple. I promise we're going to make it really simple, because I can't do complicated. I have too much happening in my brain and right in front of me that I can't do complicated. So I promise it'll be easy. Hello, Felicia. But let me go back and say hello to everybody. And then I will switch the view for you guys so you can see what I'm attempting to do. We'll organize a little bit so you guys can see kind of what I'm doing. And we'll start to mix some glitters. I will tell you that the colors that I mostly have here, I have reds, I have pinks, I have blacks, a few blacks. Because I actually don't have a huge black glitter collection. I have some silvers, like holographic, gold, whites that I cleared out, like glitters I'm never gonna either have been used a little bit, have only a little bit left, so why not add it to stuff, or are glitters that are no longer sold. So, hello Miriam, hi Felicia, hi Maritza. Yeah, robust, I know, right? Oh, it's your first time here, Maritza. Welcome, welcome. Hi, Veronica. Who did I miss? Erica. Hi, Boo. Hi, Teresa. Hi, Christine. I don't remember if I said hello to you. I think I got everybody. If I didn't, say hey in the comments so I can chat. So I can say hello to you. Okay. So, I also am hoping, fingers crossed, that we can glitter a cup. I don't know if we'll get to it. I'll be honest. I have no idea if we're going to get to it. I just thought about it. I'm just going to make a red glitter cup. But anyway, it's fine. It's fine. I love white glitter too, and that's my problem. My problem is I love white glitter, and that's why that was the largest collection up top. And I, honestly, I'm not going to lie to you. White is where I had the hardest time getting rid of glitter, because I understand that white is white is white is white, but with white glitter, there are so many different white glitter options that it's very hard to get rid of glitter. So I tried to get rid of the glitter that I already have a duplicate of, either in a different cut or a different, brand of glitter, or, glitter seller that's like along the same lines. So white was very hard to condense because white glitter goes with anything. Like, you could use that for the base of any of your colors. Like, if you don't have a chunky and like a red, right? You could use white, like a white opal on the bottom, and it would make it look like it. So, look like it's the matching glitter. Anywho, so some of these I am going to go through first and pull out and put them in my box over here. So this box that I have right here, these are all of the glitters. Oh gosh. These are all of the glitters that are going to be like pulled from the mystery. So I haven't exactly worked out like how many glitters are going to be in each like mystery bundle, but there will be already bagged glitters that's already been like named and things from the mixes, but then there also will be a few that are pulled from this box to go in each box, a bundle. So this is kind of where the mystery part comes in, because you're also going to get a couple other glitters that are already in bottles that are a surprise, you know what I mean? So some of you have already seen all of the custom glitter mixes that I've made so far. So obviously that part's not really a surprise necessarily, but this part obviously will be. So I'm going to pull some of the glitter from this collection here to put in the box, because those will be glitters that are just going to go in the box. Like, I'm not going to mix them, either because they're not a glitter that would look good in a mix that I can see, or it's literally sealed already, so why open it if it's already sealed, and I can just give it to somebody as like, here's a glitter that it's literally never been used. So we're going to start with that, and then I'll give you guys the YouTube version. But I'll show you the glitters that I'm picking up. So like, this is the first one. Literally still has a top on it. This glitter is so dusty because it's been up here and out here. She stopped selling glitter too? No, but I love nuggets. Stop, she did? I didn't know that. You need pink and white? Of course, while I'm at work. So like this one, this is Dahlia from Lysha Creations, and obviously she doesn't sell glitter anymore. I got this because I used to get her vinyl bundles, which come with glitter and vinyl. Oh, but oh, I would drop that on the bench. But like this is a glitter that is so pretty in the bottle, but I've never found a reason to use it. Like I've never been like, oh, I need to use that. So it's never been open. So like this is a glitter that'll go in the bin, and somebody will be able to use it. This is another one, classy. I think this came from like the red, white, and blue bundle. I don't do a lot of red, white, and blue cups ever, so 4th of July has just never been something super popular for my customer base. I knew there was a couple others that I had never opened. Oh, the other one, there was a UV one that I don't want to mix in anything because I would just be afraid that it would not look right. Or be like an orange shifting glitter, and then that would look silly, you know? I just saw it. I'll keep candy cane. Not keep it, but like I'll keep that down here. Darn, where did it go? It was like right here. Oh, like, oh, that's because now it's currently pink. So like this is a pink to purple UV. So I don't want to do anything too crazy with this because this is already a UV charged glitter. So I'm going to leave it as is so that it doesn't mess with the mix too much, if that makes sense. I feel like it makes sense, but the way that I'm saying it out loud, it's not making sense, so I apologize. Oh, here's the other one. This one's white to blue UV, same deal, right? So, I was gonna keep the, I don't do a lot of UV cups though, ever. I know a lot of people like to do like hidden message cups, but I've never really been like, yeah, I'm gonna do that. Or had a reason to, I guess. That could change. This is another one that would not look good as in a mix because it already is a mix. So Witching Hour, that'll go in here. So this is kind of the first approach, right? So I kind of go through glitters, La Estrellas. This is actually really pretty, never use it, but I have something similar from Baddie Glitter called Diamond Potions, which is along the same lines as this. So for me, obviously I don't need two. I don't need two of the same glitter color. Is it this one? No. All right, is there anything else that I can think of or foresee in this pile here? I can probably fix that. This one. Probably this one. This is Rose Quartz. I've been like, yeah, I'm going to do a hidden. I know, I've always said, I have said that too. I just saw one too. Someone did, and I was like, oh, that's so cute. I should do one of those. But then I'm like, I probably will never do it. Like, I'm always somewhere like, yeah, that's such a great idea. Let me do it. But like, if I'm not inspired to do it right then I know it's an idea that although I like it, it's not a me idea. Like, it's not something that like fits my aesthetic and what I typically do. So I love whites, greens, blues, purple. I guess I love them all. You know, those are my big ones. The ones that you just listed, Rose. The ones that I never have a lot of colors in is yellow, orange. Red is kind of small for me too. But all of the other colors, black too. I don't know why. I guess because like black, like it's black. It's either black, straight black. It's gray, right? Which then leads into silver, or it's like black with a holographic shift. Like there's not a lot of variation with the color black, you know, for glitter. Anyway, I think that will look cute in a mix, so I'm going to keep that one there. Okay, I'm not seeing anything that's like yelling at me, Alicia, put this one in the thing now. Okay, we'll do this one. Vacay. I used it once, maybe. Okay, so I think that's good for now. Now, there might be others that, the other thing that tends to happen is as I start to mix glitters, what ends up happening is there's so many glitters obviously on here, and my goal is to make different mixes for each glitter mix that I do, but that can be hard, right? So sometimes, oh, this is the other one I wanted to destash. Sunset Maple Tree. That's a good fall glitter. So to make sure the glitters don't look the same, sometimes I'll pull out those same style glitters, same colored glitters in those shades, so that I don't end up recreating the same mix more than once. Okay, all right, so we're gonna start. I'm gonna move you guys down. Just give me a second because there is so much on here, and honestly, I am feeling like I was gonna start with reds. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I was gonna start with red, but I'm kind of feeling like I want to make this super amazing white glitter. Oh, this is another one. It's like honestly, it's two glitters in here. It's the camo glitters, but in red. I had 2 bags, so I just put it in one. So I'm just gonna get a lot. But again, that's another kind of cup that I've only made one time, and I honestly just made it like a year ago. I made it as a Father's Day cup, like using the paint chip glitter. Used it once. It's not ideal, honestly. Anyway, so I think I want to make a super beautiful and amazing white glitter first, because, well, I run less of a risk of contaminating first and foremost, if I do the white first. And although sometimes white glitter is great to add to a mix to like make it pretty, I am going to make an all white mix first. Okay, so I don't have a method to my madness currently. All I'm doing at this moment is pulling all of my whites to one section, because then it's a little bit easier to see which ones I'm going to want to use for the mix. I might end up using all of them, and I might only end up using a couple. Oh, this is like the Sugar Daddy and Cullen from Glitter by Mama Boss. Oh, I hate that she doesn't sell glitter, because the Cullen, that glitter is brighter than anyone's future, honest to goodness. Like, oh my gosh, it was so beautiful. I have like just a smidgen left, and I'm holding on to it for dear life. Lost for words. That's a pink. Okay, alrighty, let me shift these and then get my other thing up here, get my other stand so that you guys can see what in the heck I'm doing. Okay. Oh my gosh, it looks so crazy. You guys just wait. You guys just wait. Oh, you're staring at the ceiling. Not me forgetting. Okay, we went for a ride. Hopefully everybody's okay. I didn't drop you, so that's good. That could have been a rough fall, guys. All right, so what I'm doing first, like I mentioned, we're gonna do a white glitter. Hold on. This is what we're gonna do first. Okay, so I have so many whites. I don't really have a thought process for this, because honestly, all whites look so pretty. Let's start with Girlfriend, because it's what I have the most of. And then behind me, I didn't even show you guys, but behind me I have this massive box of just bottles that I'm literally, as I dump things, I just put them in there. I think Jocelyn said that she wanted my bottles, and I said, you are more than welcome to have them, because I don't have any reason to keep them, because I buy from Batty Glitter, and Myra sends her glitter in a bottle already, so. Ooh, well, we're off to a great start. Okay, and now we're just going to continue to add to this. Okay, Snow Paradise, I feel like, is another cute look. Okay, we're going to go in with Snow White, though, from PDB. The other reason I'm getting rid of this is because, I don't know, it looks really pretty, and it would go good in a mix, but I have something similar already up there, so. Ooh, oh, I have to go get gloves. Hello. Snow Paradise, we're also going to add in here. And then the hardest part, guys, is always, I think this is a glow-in-the-dark glitter. So I'm gonna put this in the bin. Pretty sure that one is. Because that would look, ooh, okay, what do we think? Oh, no. Oh, that would almost look good, but this is too opaly, and this is a little bit different. Glass slipper, I guess, would be close. That one kind of looks like the last one. This is like my favorite part, because then you just get to like play. This one also is kind of the same as the last. Actually, no, it kind of looks like the other one I just pulled up, so not that. Okay, so then let's add Lumi, which is just a white. It's like a white matte glitter. And then we're gonna also add oh no, coconut's not gonna work. Maybe we won't add coconut. I'm just looking at what else I have here. Okay, I think that's it. Let's see what this looks like. Let me grab a couple clothes. Because otherwise, oh, let me go plug up my computer too. Oh my gosh, that would be so bad because I literally have to edit tomorrow's video after this live. That would be so scary if not scary, but my Mac dies so quickly. It's honestly quite frustrating. Anywho, okay, back to glittering. Literally back to glittering. Okay. Okay, this is pretty. Again, very just look at me white glitter, you know? Huh? Sure. Is it that bag right there on the floor? No. Over by the box. You see it? Ooh, it's pretty though. All right, somebody come up with a name for this one. I don't think I want to add anything else to it. I thought about like a little pink, but...
Sparkle Party.
What?
Sparkle Party, there you go.
Sparkle Party?
Yeah.
Riley says Sparkle Party. I'm gonna leave this one like this. This will probably get me like 4 or 5 bags. Some of them you don't need to do anymore, you know, like sometimes you just know. And this is one of those where like they're all a little bit similar. I did think about adding, maybe we'll add bellflower or jewel. This is a bellflower. Let's add this one. Glass slipper. I like that name. Let's add a little bit more of this like opaly in there. Make it a little bit more sparkly.
All right, I got it.
Okay. So cute. All right, it looks like it's going to be glass slipper. Where's my post-it notes? Here they are. Okay, glass slipper. Let me just add a lid to this. That way when I go to bag it, I don't forget what it's called. Fifth Avenue. Okay, but wait, I like that one better. Fifth Avenue. Okay, I'm changing it, Erica. I like Fifth Avenue. That one I've never heard before. I like that. Okay, this one will be Fifth Avenue. She's pretty. All right, setting her on the floor because we still have so many more mixes to make. Okay, so now the idea, now the decision is, do I go with pink? Do I go with red? I feel like, okay. I'm going to leave the, I'm debating. Do I do one more white? Or, like this one I have a lot of. Ooh, so many decisions. I know, isn't that so cute, Fifth Avenue? It's so posh. It's so bougie, and I'm so not bougie, but I don't think I am. I hope somebody would tell me if I was. But I just feel like that's such a cute name for a white glitter. Gives like Hampton vibes. Do I do one more white, or project going away and they're in New York, of course. Do I do one more white, or do I move on to reds and pinks? Decisions. Too many decisions, honestly. Do I have a couple cute ones over here that would be adorbs? Okay, I think I'm gonna pause on the white, because you can always add white to something. So hold on, I have a few glitters over here that are just killing me to not make. Okay, so this one's called Heartbreaker. Number 1 stunner. Yeah, that's what I think. Great idea, Rose. That's what I think. Like, let me, because I don't have a whole lot of whites that I destash because I'm stickler for white. But okay, I want to add. Okay, so that was, I don't remember what color that was. This is Wonderland, not Wanderlust. I do have a Wanderlust up there though. We're also gonna add Charms. Maybe. Look, never used it. I probably should just keep it as is, shouldn't I? Yeah, let me put that in. Literally never used. That's okay. I have plenty of others over here that need to be used. Where is that other glitter that I was like, that would look so cute with this? This is kind of similar. This one has hearts in it. That one does too. That one's just a little bit lighter. That was Love Me Not. That was a custom miss. This is Glitter Bestie. Never used Glitter Bestie, believe it or not. And I'm thinking with this to add Heaven Sent. But I also feel like I know that this is gonna need something else. Like, I already know in my heart of hearts that this is gonna need something else. I just don't know yet what it is. Do I want to add? Let's add romance into this too. Romance. I like that. I think I need like a this color. Okay, wait. I didn't get rid of Tiny Dancer. Tiny Dancer would be a perfect. Okay, but what about this? Oh, how is this glitter stuck? How did I get stuck like that? I want something along the lines of this though, not so dark. Does that make sense? I don't think I have any. I have Bird. It's not really what I'm looking for. I could go with some of the blush ones. I have Random Rose, but I also have London. That might be cute. Or do I get really saucy and add a silver in here? Ooh, honestly, that silver is kind of calling my name. I'm gonna add that orangey in too, because I think it'll play off the orange or the silver a little bit. I know y'all are looking at me like, what is she doing? Sometimes my mixes come out thebomb.com, and then sometimes I do look at it and go, girl, you messed up. Especially when you're mixing it in bigger batches like this. Okay, but I like this. This is cute. It's like a muted pink. I do feel like I need something a little bit brighter in here. Like, let me think. Let me see what I have around here. I need something a little bit brighter. Wanderlust, maybe? I don't know. That one's not calling me. That one's too blushy. No. You guys like literally can't even see what I'm doing. Maybe Disco Pink? Let's see. I just feel like that's gonna add to it being light, but let's see. I don't know if that really is gonna make too much of a difference. Okay, a little bit. But not enough. No. I'll find it, gosh darn it. Oh, this would be cute. This one is Chunky Blush. Oh my gosh. Don't I have it? I'm gonna add London in here too, because that is a little close to that I think would play off nice. Like they're just a shade off. Oh my guys. See? I was totally joking when I said this in my Facebook group, but also like totally not joking. If anybody knows of a job that I can get making 6 figures a year mixing glitter, can you please send me the applications? Because I am, sometimes when I nail it, guys, I nail it. Now, sometimes, like I mentioned, I did make one mix that I ended up calling Halloween, which is my least favorite mix that I've made. Sometimes I get a little bit too, like, over the top. Sometimes I dive too deep, you know? Guys, look how beautiful this is. And the camera view is just not picking this up. Like, it really isn't. It's giving a very, like, mauve-y look. But, oh my gosh. Yes, that's what I want. I literally want a 6-figure job mixing glitter. That's all I want. That's all I want for Christmas, guys. Oh my goodness. Y'all, this is beautiful. This needs nothing else. Absolutely nothing else. But the hardest part about mixing glitters, especially because I'm using, you know, I have just these shades in front of me, is that it is very hard. Yes, I'm mixing glitters to like sell them really, really low. They're not going to be expensive glitters by any means, but it's a way for me to destash because some of my glitters, like, well, like this one, where is it? I just had it. It has like just a little bit left, but it's not enough for me to make a cup. And it just takes up space like this. Lost for Words, I've had this for like a while. So like I'm not gonna just like here pay, you know, $2 for this half ounce of glitter. Guys, I don't want to stop playing in this one because it's so beautiful. Okay, I am gonna keep a bag of this, I think. Okay, now we need a name. Okay, who's gonna name this one? Who's gonna name this one? Who's gonna pick a beautiful name for this glitter? Because it deserves something amazing. I don't know what. I have not a clue. Riscotto. Okay. That is cute. Diva. I feel like she's too muted for Diva. Diva gives me like bright pink sassy. Hi, Tina. Tell me this isn't such a pretty mix. I'm just mixing glitter for fun tonight, but I'm having a blast. I was just telling everybody that I would literally quit everything if someone could find me a 6-figure job where I just mix glitter. Because sign me up. Sign me up. Oh, that's cute. Okay, Veronica, I think you stole the show. I think you stole the show. I like that. Love Lysha. Oh my gosh, that is okay. That's the one. That's the one, guys. That is the one. I wish I would have wrote down what that mix was. Not that I'd be able to like fully recreate it ever, because I'd have to find. Oop, this part's not mixed. Hold on. I missed a section down here. Oh my gosh, that is so beautiful. I can't wait to bag that one. If we end up having time to bag glitter, that's the first one I want to bag. That would be my dream too. That's all I want. I don't feel like I'm asking a lot, you know? That is such a that's such a good name. Veronica, that was amazing. I can bring it closer to the mirror, dead. Not the mirror, girl. Who am I? I wish that this would really like give y'all the view. I'll try and take a picture of this later and like edit it to brighten the picture because it's really not picking up the brightness and sparkle in my space right now, but oh my gosh, it's so pretty. All right, Glitter number 2 has been named and mixed. We have Fifth Avenue and Love Lysha. I'm gonna, hold on. One thing I have to write down. Hold on. Okay. All right, so now let's do a red. Let's do something with red. I have hiccups. Okay, I have this, which I feel like might be my base. Ooh, I can't decide though what to mix this with. Ow, my leg got itchy. All right, this is gonna be my base. This is a fun one. This one's called Fuego. I feel like I could go, excuse me, a couple of directions with this one. I could go more pink, but I feel like I want to keep this red. Ooh, no, we're gonna add Red Gem or Forever Young. I had like 4 bottles of this glitter. Can I just tell you? Literally did. All right, that, now let me think. This is Autumn Sky. I like those silver pieces in there. Okay, but now let's see what we have so far. Ooh, that's kind of cute. I feel like I need to add a white. Hold on, let me look at what I have. Not that. I don't feel like there's enough of that one though. Maybe Superstar? Let's add Superstar. Okay, she's a little spicy, I like it. Now do I want to deepen it? Or that could be cute. This is Whoville from Peachy. Ooh, I just really made that commitment, and I didn't even really ask myself if that was a good idea. I just kind of went with it. I do feel like I want it darker. But how will I accomplish that? Let's add Sleigh Ride in here. All right, we've got a little bit of a darker look. Ooh, okay. Okay, I'm starting to vibe with this one. Just having a moment where I was like, oh girl, what did you just do? We're going back to pink after this one because I want to start with these hot pinks that I have. Okay. Okay, question. Do I add gold to this? And by a gold, like something like Cindy Lou, which is like a yellow gold, or do I add a silver? There are, I think, silver stars in here. But I do feel like red also goes so well with, goodness gracious, Dark Liz. Ooh, okay, maybe something like this. Antique might look cute. It's more of a yellow gold. I might add the yellow gold too. All right, I'm gonna add this yellow gold, and then I think that will be it for this one. I can't foresee anything else on the table that I'm like, ooh, that has to go in here. Other than maybe another red. Okay, I'm vibing with this a little bit. What do we think? What would I name this though? This is a difficult one. Okay, do I add another red? Do I add another red? Sorry, I just see everyone silver, and of course, what did I do? I added gold. Because that's who I am. Oh, they do have gold stars. I forgot I had those over here. Oh, knocking stuff over. Okay, do I add? It is, I do agree, it's giving fall vibes. I kind of wish I had an orange or a yellow. I mean, I had the yellow gold, but... Huh. Ooh, maybe I'll... Okay, I'm going to add dynamic cranberry in here, and then I think that will be it. Just to lean into the fall a little bit. It definitely is giving fall vibes. All right, who's got a name for this one? Autumn Breeze. This is so relaxing. Can I just tell you guys this? And then I get like so excited when there's like a breathtaking glitter mix. So it's relaxing and also like exciting. I'm dead. I'm glad. I'm bad at glitter names. No, you're not. November Spice, Autumn Breeze. November Spice is funny. Spice Berry. Okay, I think I can vibe with a spice berry. Why could I not just say that? Hello. Gala or Gala? I like Autumn Spice. Cranberry Crush. Ooh, I like Cranberry Crush though too. Ooh. Okay. I'm having a hard decision. I'm having a hard time deciding. I love Sweater Weather Rose, but I just named another glitter sweater. Sweater Weather. Somebody won that glitter. Somebody named it in the Facebook group. Let's do Cranberry Crush. It gives a cranberry vibes. Oh my gosh. Am I almost... Oh no, I almost panicked because I thought that I was out of bins. I was going to say, I have so many more to do. All right, Cranberry Crush. Boop. Cranberry Crush. Love it. Okay. All right, y'all. Now, I think I'm going back to pink. I'm trying to dust my hands off right now. I'm going back to pink for this one. I'm starting with Dollhouse. I know. Why do I have so much of it? I know. But I didn't use it. And honestly, these glitters, the fluffy ones, can sometimes be very hard to use. Because I always have, I don't want to say I always have issues, but they stick, it sticks up. Like it is what it is, you know? We're going to add the hot pink from... Glitter by Mama Boss, who no longer sells glitter. And then I really... No, not that one. Where's the other one? We're going to add High Class. We're doing all pink paint. If it's chocolate, ship it to me. I could go for some chocolate right now. Ebony, don't make me hungry. I just ate. I can't be thinking about food right now, girl. We're making an all pink one. No, hold on. And also, just to note, like, there's absolutely nothing wrong with any of these glitters that I'm putting in here. Dr. Pepper also sounds good. I have to stop. Clearly I'm hungry. I'm mixing all of my hottest pinks. My hottest of hottest pinks. I'm debating if I add Diva and Sugar Crush. So I'm going to hold these here. Because Because I definitely need some chunkies in here. A waste of food. I'm with you. Like, I'll take some. Do I want to add them more? No, I don't think so. We're gonna add this one. This one's also Wednesdays. Ooh, that one's bright. Okay, but I want to spice this up a little bit. Okay, do I add these, guys? Because I think what I want to add is silver to this. I know. You're going to be like, what? I feel like... Let me mix this first before I get all crazy on y'all. Oh my gosh. Pinks just know the way to my heart. I know purple is my favorite color, but pinks are pretty close to second. Or pretty close to the top, I mean. I want some high sparkle with this one. Right, it is. That's why, Tina, that's why I need someone to just hire me to mix glitters. Like, I don't think I have the mental capacity to, like, sell glitter. Maybe one day when I don't know. Maybe one day in the future. But I always thought that I wanted to sell glitter. But then I kind of rethought things because I do so many things, as many of us do as crafters. You know, when we like to create things, we tend to like take on other things in our business and create other things. So like to also sell glitter I'd have to buy a warehouse. Literally. It's giving Barbie World. It kind of is giving Barbie World. But we're not done, y'all. We are not done. Because we're taking it spicy. We're adding Talking to the Moon to this. I do feel like I'm going to want another pink glitter in here, but let's start with this first. Boop. It's giving Barbie World space. Ooh, okay, I need to give this a good mix. I definitely need I want one more chunky in here, but I'm scouring my table here to see what would be. Then I was done. Disco Barbie. Okay, I like it. I can see now what you mean about watching so much glitter. My goodness, I didn't realize I needed this type of theory. Right? It's just so fun. Y'all should try it. It's also really fun to play into. Astronaut Barbie. That's really funny. Oh, we're sending Barbie to space. Okay, I feel like I need something. I don't know what yet. So hold on. Everyone hold their horses. I need something. Maybe baby ballerina. What do we think? It's technically a light pink, but you're not going to pick that up with how like bright this is. But I feel like this has opal pieces in it, and I feel like this needs opal. Without making it too close to look like the one we did before. Okay, I like that. It balances it just a little bit. The silver is beautiful, but sometimes silver can be a lot. And there was a lot of that in that Talking to the Moon glitter. Okay, this is a vibe. I love this. This is cute. A sky blue. Ooh. It's hypnotizing. Malibu Barbie. Ooh, that's cute too. Ooh, that's pretty. This pretty, guys. Peachy time. Do it. Siren Call. Ooh, that's cute. I like that name too. Pink Sands. Ooh, this does give Pink Sands vibes. Barbs. Ooh, I like barbs. Okay, I like barbs. Alright, I think we're calling this one barbs. How many of y'all raise your hands? Don't Don't be shy now. How many of you have done the Nicki Minaj challenge? I may not have filmed it, but I have done it. Because I have to prove that I can still do it at 36 years old. Pink Thing's trying to think of something. This one's pretty. Okay, I think we're going with barbs. We're going with barbs, y'all. I like that. Boop. Okay, put the lid on this. Where did I put my... I have my pen. Oh, here we go. I need to practice first. Oh my gosh. That is funny. Yeah, so Tina, I'm consolidating my glitter because I have I don't want to say way too much because that's a lie. Like, let's be honest, there's never too much glitter, but these were just a lot of glitters that I have never used, barely used, or because I have so many glitters have been pushed to the back and like I've forgotten about them. So as a way for me to make room for more glitter, I'm destashing some of the glitters from like vendors that no longer sell glitter, because then it's hard for me to do videos with them, with the glitters, because you know, then people go, where'd you get the glitter? And I have to go, oh, sorry, they don't sell glitter anymore, so it makes it hard. And then I try and stay away from those glitters, so that's why they end up at the back of the pack. So I'm putting together mixes with a lot of them to take up, to make them more robust, if you will. And then some of them I've just like literally kept keeping in the bins or keeping in the containers, and those will go in the bundles too. So eventually I'm going to be putting together a bunch of like mystery bundles. It'll have the custom mixes I made, and then a few bottles of the glitters that are just still bottled that I just didn't feel like needed to go into a mix. So that's kind of the thought process. I'm hoping to be done with all of the glitters, like mixes and stuff, and have everything bagged by next week. And then I think that I'll release them. I wanted to release them during my sparkle sale event that I do. That's now become a 2-part thing. But I think I might put them on the website first, and then whatever's left do at the sparkle sale. That's what I think. But we'll see. But it'll be really like discounted glitter. It's just a way for me to make space. Because I have to have room for more glitter. Really, that's what it comes down to. I need room for more glitter. Okay, guys, so now I'm down to the hard part. I don't want to say the hard part, but the more difficult part. Yeah, that's my issue. Like, or it's like glitters that like I bought and then never used, or just glitters that I don't think that I would utilize or can't think of a way to utilize. All right, let's do like a blush one. Let's do like a hollow. Ooh, what do we think about like blush and pink? And stalking your site. I will definitely let everyone know as soon as. Ooh, that one has stars in it. That one was called I'm the Problem. I am the problem. That's not even a wrong statement, honestly. I'm hoping to have them done, like literally. I want to have all of this bottled because the last one sat on my floor in the containers for like weeks. But I've been so crazy busy that it's been hard. I finished bagging those ones literally earlier today. All right, do I want to add pink tulip? I definitely feel like this one is taken away. Let's do pink tulip. That's kind of close. Not my watch telling me that I stood. Thanks, watch, for telling me that I've stood today. Let's do frosted tulip because that's along the same color wave. Okay, now the question is, do I do gold with this or do I let it? I love stars and not glitter. Oh my gosh. Wait, most of your glitters too are discontinued ones, Ebony? I give people credit who sell glitter. That is not an easy like thing to do, you know? All right, let me think. That one would look cute, but this is more of a gold shift. Let's mix this first. See where we're at. Rose gold would look cute in this. I think we're gonna lean into gold with this one. Birthday cake. This was like one of the very first glitters I ever bought. I used it a lot and then I stopped. I know, right? Hi, Deidre. That's what I'm saying, Erica. That's why I'm like, I give people credit who can just like keep going. And like, it's just hard, I feel like nowadays, to just stay relevant, you know? It's kind of crazy. Do we think like Tomatoa would look cute? I feel like yes. Oh, you do? I definitely had a lot of Yvette's glitters. Like, most of my collection was her glitters. This is pretty. Okay, I feel like another gold. What's this over here? No. Not gonna work. Maybe? My friend Molly used to sell glitter, and majority of her glitter is from... Oh, the majority of your glitter is from her. That's hard. I'm telling you. Let's add Hippie Palace. I think I'm gonna add Heirloom to this. Oh! Dead. Right in the glitter. I do think I'm gonna add Heirloom. That bin of empty bottles is getting very full, Jocelyn. I couldn't even tell you how many bottles are in there, but I will tell you it's a lot. And it's not a small box. It's a big one. Now I feel like I need more gold. Where was this? Is it this one? And then this one. Oh, I should have added the gold stars into this one. I'll call it Marlette. You sell glitter? Yeah, you really do. It's hard. I can help. I do. Listen, I do need to get rid of the empties. The only thing I'm going to tell y'all is I'm probably not going to clean them out. So if you're okay with that. I just don't have I definitely will not have the time to get them all cleaned out. I've dumped them as much as I can. And I probably, dump them over the trash one more time too before I package them up, but they definitely won't be like fully empty. But yeah, Rose, listen. If you and Jocelyn want to split, because it's a huge box and I'm like obviously still mixing glitter. There's a lot of them in there. A lot. Okay, what do we think? Let me see if there's anything else that I can throw in here. Ooh, maybe Wonderlust. I keep dropping the lids. Girl, I gotta get it together. I truly need to get it together. Ooh, that's pretty. Okay, this one's a vibe. This is giving like rose gold vibes. For sure ski. For sure ski. Alright, what do we think about a name? I see Pink Sands. I'll totally, if you guys want them, I'll totally split them up. I'll tell you how many I have. Well, obviously after I finish mixing. What's this glitter? Oh my gosh, I have a whole white glitter here I didn't see. Ooh, okay, what do we think about this one? Let's name it. What should her name be? She's Sweet. 14 karat pink. She's cute. Oh, this is so satisfying to just like squish my hand through glitter. It's like sand, but not. It's sand, but prettier. So pretty. Glitter shy. Oh, that's too cute. Glitter shy. Ah, elbow itches. It really is. It is kind of giving sugar sweet. I'm not gonna lie. I saw my sugar sweet up there when I was going through the glitters. Like, that's gotta stay. I cannot not have that. And I will be so sad when that's empty. Oh my gosh. A nostalgic pink. It really is like a pink vibe. Madonna. Your birthday's tomorrow? Happy birthday! What do you do? You got any birthday plans, Jocelyn? Happy birthday. That's so exciting. Hopefully you're doing something awesome. Or maybe just crafting all day. Pinky sweet, that's cute too. Oh, you guys are making it hard. I think we're gonna go back to a reddish pink. Your twins' birthday's tomorrow too? That's cute. Oh, how old will the twins be? It really is. It's definitely like a dusty rose. Maybe that's what I should call it, dusty rose. She's pretty though. Oh, peony. That's cute. Now I'm literally just playing in this just to play in it. I have to stop. All right, I think I'm gonna go with Dusty Rose. Ah! Well, I guess I'm gonna have to shower tonight. I was gonna shower in the morning because I already showered, but I guess I'll shower tonight. Oh my goodness. Dusty Rose. She's beautiful. Oh, game night. You told me that. I remember that now. Game night. Like board games or like video games? Or both? All right, let's see what else we can mix. I think this time, guys, I want to mix, hi Lala, I want to mix pink and red. I feel like this is going to be dicey because it's either going to be so beautiful or it's going to look so crazy. So let's go. I really love this orchid color. I feel like these two would look cute, but then if I throw this in, is this going to look crazy? And then that. Ah! There's so much. Okay, and then this though. Okay, wait. Okay, I think I have a. Ah! Also, if anything starts to look like a glitter I already did, shout at me. Because sometimes I just get in the zone and then I'm like, oh, this looks like I had two greens that I mixed. Well, one my husband mixed, and I accidentally named it the wrong name. They were just like, they were almost the same shade, but one had a one had like a gold in it and the other one had a blue in it. That was literally the only differentiating piece. So let me just tell you, I felt so silly when I had realized that I had put the wrong sticker on the wrong one. We're gonna add this one, Lucky and Charmed, too. Oh, but does this have gold in it? I don't like the gold vibe in it. Yes, that'd be awesome if everyone could give this live a thumbs up. That just helps boost it on my feed when it gets pushed out to people. Single, maybe this one? No. Let me mix this first. I gotta stop getting ahead of myself. I do need something chunky. Board games. That's fun. Ooh, this is giving dark. I don't know, but it's giving me like dark book vibes. Maybe I should add black. Okay, wait. Hold on, guys, because I might be onto something. Okay, I definitely need another pink, but I also need another red. So do I do Strawberry Party? Or do we keep it dark and we add a dark night? Ooh. I like Lucky and Charmed, but it has gold in it. Let's just do it. It doesn't have a lot of gold in it. Like, it definitely has gold flecks in it. Oh, I keep almost putting those in the garbage instead of in my bin behind me. I feel like this needs a black. Am I crazy? I might be. Bad Romance. Yes, it gives me like naughty girl vibes. Like, this is the lipstick you put on before you go like slash his tires or something. Ooh. Okay. Vamp. Ooh, okay. I see what y'all are doing here. I also have this. This is black and red. Should I just go for it? Bad girl! Yes, bad girl. Okay, but should I add this to it? Y'all. But like, this is very dark. Ugh. You in here now. Okay, but do I add this one, guys? I'm nervous. Okay, what are we reading? I need to know. Okay, Veronica says do it. You don't gotta tell me twice. Ooh, okay. Okay. Do I have another, like... No, that's like a silver. Ooh. I need more, like, chunky black in this one. And the only other one I have is this one, but it's got gold in it, and I just don't think that would go. Okay, maybe I'll add this one, this red. But I do need a black. I think I need to go sacrifice a black for this mix. Do I have a chunky black though? That's one color that, why don't they like make chunky black? Like, I have this chunky silver. This one's called Full Metal Sparkly Jacket. One like and I'm eating tacos. Oh my gosh. Ebony, eat the tacos. Okay, I think I'm gonna add Full Metal Sparkly Jacket because, or do I add Luna? Let's add Luna first. Get a little bit more of the black in there that I so desperately want. Because this needs to be Bad Girl. Yeah, see, I feel like I don't ever see like a chunky black like by itself, because like I would live for that. I know that black looks you know, solid black looks just solid under glitter, under epoxy, so I totally get why it's either all like complete black or like it's black mixed with like a holographic, you know what I mean, to make it sparkle more. but I would love just a chunky black. Hi, Catherine. Oakmont Elite. Okay, well, number one, you had me at the title. It's 7 books. I'm in. I have been dying for like a series, but like a series that builds upon itself. Like I don't want to say I'm over the standalone series where like it's only interconnected a little bit. I don't want to say I'm over it. That's not it. But like I want to be on the edge of my seat after every book, like that I have to just pick up the next book. I want a series that I can devour. Okay, that actually really worked out well. I need a series that I can devour, but that also like is like, you know, what is the word I'm looking for? Leads into the next book. Like Zodiac Academy, you know what I mean? Like everything's connected. Like you can't read that standalone, you know? Okay, this is Bad Girl. Somebody does need to sell it. I agree. This just solid black, like I would love that to just like have in my collection, because that, like having like a chunky black like that, even if it was like a chunky mix, right? Like chunky with like all the different sizes in there, that would just look so pretty into so many different mixes too, because sometimes I just like to mix like a little bit of glitter for like a color that I just want, that I like can see in my brain but I don't have on my shelf, you know? Okay, this is Bad Girl. We just made it up today. I think I might add Bird though, because Bird is kind of close to what this vibe is, and Bird's just chilling. Bird looks like Bird needed a home. Okay, this is Bad Girl. She's so bad. Oh my gosh, I kind of wish I had more of that sparkly metal jacket one. It's okay though. Man, she's pretty. Well, she's bad, but she's still pretty. Oh my gosh, it should be bad with 2 D's. Bad Girl. Yes. That's what I'm added to this. Tina, yes. Bad Girl. Bad Girl. Oh, it should be like Bad Girl. G-U-R-L. Leaving that there. People are gonna be like, she doesn't even know how to spell. When they see that, what you call it? So much glitter on me. Okay. We are down. I don't want to say we're down to the wire because that's dramatic, but we are down to. Wow, it's already 8:20. Wow, I really like blew through tonight. That's so crazy. All right, so UV to purple. That one's gotta go in there. I knew there was a couple up here. Let me see what I have. Love this. Okay. I'm down to like, this is where things get hard. I could go back and pull some things out. And we could do something very wild and crazy. Because although I put these away to be given in the boxes, some of them definitely could still, ow, that hurt, could go in a mix. All right, hold on. I'm just seeing if there's anything like, that one's so pretty. Whoops. Okay, I don't see anything that's like, girl, pull me out. All of them are beautiful in their own right. I literally at this point pulling up the same one every time. Okay, I don't see anything that's like, girl, take me out. Rip me out the plastic. I've been acting brand new, you know? All right. I'm gonna put Aqua Sparkle back. Okay, what do we think then? I'm gonna try and get as many of these glitters in here as y'all can see. Help me figure out what the vibe is. Should I just go back and make another white mix? I have a lot of like pink. This would be a good base. Whoops. We can make a medium pink. I think this one is just gonna go in there. This one has like snowflakes in it. So I don't think I want to mix that one. I also have this one. This might be a cute start. And the whites? Okay, wait. Okay, wait. I think I have, and I think I have one. That won't look like the others. It's the hardest part. Trying to make sure that you don't duplicate color. Okay, let me see if we can nail this. And then we'll spend, I only have 2 more bins too, so I really can only do like 2 more glitters before I really have to start bagging things. Okay, I think I have one more. Let me see the pinks I have. Oh my gosh, that Love Lysha. Oh, I want to marry it. These don't have bunnies in it, does it? Oh, it does have bunnies. Okay, well, I'm gonna add it. Oh well, it's fine. I feel like this one might be a color shifting one but it's okay. Okay, do I add this or no? I feel like, let's add this mosaic. She's Parte. And Chandler. Okay, the question is, do I add Luau? I feel like I want to add Sugar Daddy because it's beautiful. And Shattered Crystals, because I have just a little bit left of that anyway. Oh, I like Warm Hugs. I do too. Actually, I mean, I don't mind Warm Hugs. I do like a good hug. I'm just going to put the rest of this in there because there's like nothing left in that. All right, let me mix this and then I need you guys to tell me. I could add this in there. My Walmart glitter. Yeah, let's add this one. Ooh, she's Perte. I like her. She looks a little like, what does she look like? What's the glitter we did, but it's brighter? Hold on. No, that was a white. It looks like the white glitter we did, but in pink. That's cute, right? Like pretty in pink. Okay, question is, do I add Snow Angel or this pearl color, which is kind of like an off-white, so I don't want it to like fudge it up. I feel like we should add Snow Angel. Too late, I already did it. I'm also gonna add Over the Rainbow, just because again, there's only a little bit and it's along the same color palette as that one. And Drama. Oh no. Okay. Okay. She looks so cute. She's just like a little baby. I love it. Ooh, should I add Pretty Girl? Pretty Girl kind of would go with this vibe. Ooh, that could be a cute mix, but I need like another orangey color. Sugar and Spice, Posh, Pink Snow, Pretty in Pink, Snow Angel. It is giving snowy, like Pretty in Pink. I kind of like Pretty in Pink. I like Posh though too. Ooh, this one's cute. This one is, what about like Pink Ice? That could be kind of cute. We're adding this one to do. To know me, guys, is to know. I just will start adding stuff. Especially as I get to the end too, because it's like, okay, like lost for words, I can go here. It's pretty close. Close enough, you know? Pink Angel. Ooh, that what you call it was really pretty in there. I wish I kind of had more of that. What's this? Sleigh bells. Sleigh bells ring. I'm dead. I can't start singing. What you call it? That's not gonna go. Would Bellflower go? Maybe. Strawberry shortcake. That's cute too. I feel like pink ice capades would go cute. This also has bunnies in it somewhere. Should I add something bunny themed? That was literally the start. I don't know if you'd really, I mean, I guess if you look close enough, you can see them. Himalayan. Okay, I think I like that. It does give like Himalayan salt vibes because the salt's pink. I did say pink ice. I think I like Himalayan though. That's a vibe. Okay, this one's gonna be Himalayan. And then y'all, I don't know what we're gonna do next. I don't know if I'm just going to, I really want to see how that mix right there mixes out. But I need to find a couple other like orangey colors to go with it. Okay, this is Himalayan. She's beautiful. I like it too. Is that how I spell it? I hope I just spelled that right. I feel like it looks like too many A's, but maybe it's just because I wrote it so big. I want to see how this mixes. I haven't, but what I have left for gold is like, I mean, this is like a light gold. I have this star vibe. I mean that, no, that's giving yellow vibes. I don't like that. I don't have a lot of gold left, believe it or not. I was kind of stingy with gold, I'm not gonna lie. Because some of them I just can't part with. Let me see what I have in here. I wanted to see if I had like, like a orange-ish vibe. I know that makes no sense. Probably until I show y'all. Oh, I do have this one. What do you think of this? I don't know. I kind of want to try it. But I'm also a little nervous. That's a yellow Lysha. That's also yellow Lysha. Try again. That's a pink. Pink. I didn't really get rid of a lot of orange because that's not a color I have a lot of. I mean, what's that? That's a purple. Purple I have a lot of. No surprises there. This is my favorite color. Okay, I kind of want to see what this does. I don't know if I'll love it, but this is my last bin. So, honestly, it's this or bust. I'm not sure either, but I feel like I'm gonna try it anyway. It's gonna give an orange vibe for sure. So I might have to like add a hot pink or something. I don't know. Luau. Hot. No, that's hot. That's actually really pretty. What is this? Pretty Girl? Oh, I should have added that to the other one. I'm going to put that in here then. This one's hard to open. I might have to go in and get that Wanderlust color I had before. And add it. This is cute. It's giving me a fall vibe. Okay, but what does it need? Gold stars? Does it need gold stars, guys? I don't think I like that. What about this? Sleigh bells. That one kind of muted it. Maybe. Okay, hold on. It's missing something, but what is it missing? Brain, work. Yes, but no. You know? I'm afraid to add this. Because it could look crazy. That's gonna mute it. Okay, hold on. I could probably sacrifice this. It's gonna make me cry. But I can do it. Withered Rose. Too late, I already did it. Cayenne? That was kind of giving cayenne. Withered Rose is such a pretty color. But if I'm being honest, I only used it once. But it just was pretty. Hibiscus. This does kind of give hibiscus vibe. Okay, does it need gold stars? You can totally say no. I have this gold. Coconut. Doesn't need stars. I agree. It doesn't. I keep wanting to add the stars to something because, like, what else do you do with it? What about coconut? Should I add coconut to this? This came out really weird. I don't know. I feel like it wouldn't hurt it. Summer Crush. This does give a summer vibe. All right, I'm adding coconut. I don't know if the no was to coconut. Oh, darn. Erica said no after I had already opened and emptied the bottle. Darn. Well, here she is. Okay, it didn't really do too much, honestly. Let me make sure this doesn't look like anything we already have. Because again, that ends up being the problem. Okay, no, it doesn't look like anything we already have. Oh, you said no to the stars. Okay, good. I was like, oh no. I'm not listening. Okay, I think I'm going to keep this one as is. This is like so tempting to put in there, but I feel like... All right, let's do this. Because I'm kind of curious, but I'm afraid to commit. So, where is... Hold on. I'm going to just get the bottle I just used. Put some of that in there. And let's just see what this looks like. Barbecue rub! I'm just curious. Because if it doesn't work, it doesn't work. I'm going to put this in a thing. I promise you'll be able to see it. Okay, honestly, it doesn't look awful. Okay, I might add it. Too late. Too late. Sorry guys, I'm not listening. It's the end. It's literally the end of the night, and I'm going rogue. That's just a color that, like, what do you do with that color? So I feel like, okay, this is giving belly dancer vibes. I don't know why. What was that color just called? What was that called? Now I'm kind of curious. Well, now I don't know where the bottle is. It's fine. I just was curious. All right, what do we think? Creamsicle. That's cute. Sorry, you're glitter mixologist. I literally am just like, sorry guys, I'm adding it. That's probably how every recipe has gone wrong, if I'm honest. Here I'm just like, throw it in, whatever. This is actually really pretty. I like this. It's a good mix of the colors that are in here. If there had been too much of that, like if that had been a full canister of that glitter I put last, it probably would have been too much. Sometimes you get a good, like, you know, mix. All right, what do we think? This gives me fall vibes. It also kind of gives me summer vibes. You ask and then add it, literally. I know. I don't know why I do that. I don't know. I just go with them. Like, I don't know. We'll add it. Let's see what happens. Okay. I don't know. What do we think? What should we name this? I need a name. Someone said barbecue rub, summer crush, hibiscus. Flamingo? Hi, Misty! Sunset. It does give sunset. Can't type today. Listen, I can't talk today, so I'm asking questions and not waiting for the responses. It's been my MO for the day. Sunset? We can name it Sunset. What do we think? Sunset? Ooh. And this is like the last glitter mix because I have no other bins to mix anything in. So that means that the rest that's on the table is going to be given as is. Sunset? Okay, we're going with sunset. All right, let me... I made such a mess. Okay. Sunset. And you add all of it before we can answer. Literally, I know. I like don't even wait. I don't wait long and I'm just like, I'm just gonna add it, it's fine. Sunset. Because we do not have one called Sunset. I don't have one named Sunset that I've done so far. Oh my goodness! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, I lied. I have one more. Why did I think I didn't have any more? You know? Ooh, golden hour. It really does. Veronica, I'm jealous. You get those sunsets in Arizona? Ebony, you've never told me that. Okay, do I mix one more or do I just chill? Because let me show you what I have. It's not a lot. Let me pick this up. Hold on. Not that it's really going to help. I'm just going to make a mess again, but it makes me feel good to have it somewhat picked up. I don't have a lot of glitter left. Like I do, but I don't. There's not a lot. This one's just going to go with it. I can't even like figure out what that would mix with it. Dr. Pepper. Bellflower. I got a little white. I hope that you guys can see this because sometimes it's hard to tell. That's a silver. I got this. Yeah, go ahead and make me laugh. Dark side. There's actually not a lot of that. I just took it down because like this one too doesn't have a lot. I got this. Maybe I should just mix all the silver and blacks together and the whites. I don't know. See, like I don't have enough to mix. Like I do, but it would be a crazy looking mix. I wouldn't mix all of these together, obviously. But I don't know. Decisions. Silvers, whites, and some reds. Okay. What do I got left for white? Silver. Those are my whites. Silver. This is technically a black with silver. Wait, and you said red? 4 on the right bottom row. These 4? My right or your right? Wait, would it be the same right? I have to stop. Oh my goodness. Do black. Okay, that's what I'm thinking. Let's start with black, silver, and whites, and let's just see what happens. Not this black because it's got gold in it, but I don't know. Let's see what happens with the black, silver, and whites. Maybe it'll be amazing, and maybe it will not look great at all, but it's fine because glitter mixing is fun, and it's a mystery anyway. Let me figure this one out. Okay. Let's see what happens when we mix all the black, silver, and whites. Okay, this one is shades. I know it looks silver, but it's actually a black with silver. It's actually technically a black with white. I know, the glitter dust is definitely getting to me. I've probably eaten at least 2 ounces of glitter today. This one I wanted to get rid of because it was contaminated. So it was only good for like mixing with things. This one is Salty Beach. That's cute. Expo. Let's do Dark Side first. I'm mixing this one in because I only have a little bit left. And then Expo is a little bit of a holographic, but ooh, it's actually a little bit of a different shade of black, ironically. So they will be on my website. I just haven't. Okay, this is giving like smog gray. Kind of like that though. They will be available on my website. I have to finish bagging all of these first, and then I'm gonna put bundles together. So I have a couple of ideas on how I want to do this because I kind of want you guys to be able to choose what glitters you want, but that means I have to take pictures of them all. So I have almost all of the pictures. I think there's only a couple that I didn't have pictures of. They were some of my crazier mixes, which is fine because I can make those just like the add-ons that you get. Anyway, so like I'm trying to decide if I want it to be like a mystery bundle where you guys pick the main custom mixes you want and then I throw in based on what it does give like a graphite or slate look. Like based on what you guys choose. I think I'm gonna add bellflower in here though. I know I'm going rogue. It's very close to white. So then based on what you guys choose, like I would just choose glitters that complement it out of my box of glitters that are still bottled. Oh, see, that went well. Okay. But the idea is that these will be up, fingers crossed, by next week, but I'm thinking definitely by the last week of August. Because I'm on vacation next week from Thursday through Sunday, and then I have a work trip from Sunday through Friday the week after. So it's crazy. It's been crazy. It's gonna be crazy. So bagging it is what takes the most time, and then obviously getting it on the website. So I don't know. You guys tell me, would you rather get a mystery bundle of like mystery, I don't want to say mystery custom mixes, but mystery mix choices that I would pick and then bottled glitter? Or would you rather be able to pick, like, let's say 5 glitters, you pick 5 glitters and then I throw in like 3 bottles or 2 bottles? I don't know. I'd have to obviously map it out to make sure that it makes sense. The glitter is not, again, like the glitter is just for me to destash, so it's not going to be, I'm not going to be charging you $7 for a bottle of glitter. But the bags are all 2 ounces in glitter, for sure. All right, what do we think of a name for this? I actually really like this. This is pretty. What do we think about this one? It does give gray slate vibes. Slate? Call it slate. A burgundy kind of would make it pop. I'm afraid though. Oh, that's brown. I was saying, Oh, to add some red? Oil slick. Ooh, that's cute too. Ugh. I love mystery bundle because that's true. That is true. I just am always afraid when I do something mystery bundle wise that people are just not gonna like what's in the bundle. Like I would like obviously create these bundles, and a lot of them will look the same except for the extra bottles. Everything will look different, but the bags like that I bundle them, it would be very purposeful, if that makes sense. Okay, I'll use an empty. Let's see. Hold on, I gotta get a bottle that's like close to what we used already. A little burgundy, a little dark night. I'm nervous. Oh, okay. Hold on. Got out a little bit more. Okay, actually. Okay, can you guys see that? I guess you can't really. You put it in the top. Like it just gives like a little bit of shimmery sparkle. Okay, we're doing it. You guys know me. Ask for forgiveness later. Now it's giving, honestly, it did make it a little bit darker too. More like, what's that other color? Not slate. What's the color that's darker? Somebody help me out. What's it called? Tungsten? No. What's that other color? Like, wait a minute. I can't think. Charcoal. Yeah, like charcoal. It gave it more of a charcoal gray. Bolder. I actually like that. I like just like that little bit of red. Look at y'all. You guys are going to be, you know, fighting me for my 6-figure glitter job that I'm trying to manifest right now. I see what you guys are doing. I see what you're doing. Backyard path. That's cute. That's true. Charcoal is a little bit darker, but what's the in between? Maybe I'm just. Oh, like they do it for sweatshirts. It's always like slate gray, ash gray, and I feel like it's charcoal gray. Maybe that's why I was thinking charcoal. Because I'm thinking about like when you buy shirt blanks. I must have so much glitter on my face. I can feel like I could feel it. I know glitter like weighs next to nothing, but I feel like I can feel the glitter on my face. Heather gray, heather gray. That's true. Heather gray is lighter though. This is pretty. I like this. All right, guys, you guys got to come up with a name. Help me out, Chia. Ashes. We might have to go with ashes. I like that. Pepper time. That's cute too. Well, we didn't get to glitter tonight. I realized I have like 10 mics. Graphite. Okay, I do still like graphite. What did I think that we said before? What was your other suggestion, Erica? Slate. That must be where my brain was. I like graphite. I do still like graphite. Oil slick is cute though too. Well, you guys are making it hard. This definitely does give pepper vibes based on what you guys see in the camera view. Like I'm looking at my iPad. I wish that camera's picked up like the true view. Midnight moon. What? I like that though. It really does stand out more with the red or the burgundy color in there. I know. Tina, if I glittered with every color that I've made, I would have like 20 tumblers glittered and nowhere to put them. This one's cute though. All right, I think I'm going with graphite. I think graphite is the winner. Okay. Ooh, gosh. Okay, so now we're gonna do, we only have 10 minutes left, and I was so all over the place today, so excited about glitter mixing, that I didn't in the middle do my giveaways. So I'm giving away a mystery glitter bundle. Where's my, oh, I rearranged things in here. Now I can't find anything. So I want to, oh, it would be a perfect base for a peekaboo. So I'm giving away a mystery glitter bundle, and I'm giving away a cup, okay? It's a mystery cup. It'll be from my collection of cups. I promise it'll be a cute cup. I'm not going to give you, like, one of those didn't finish it project type cups. Okay, so the way I'm going to do this is, we're going to do this like the old school way. Hold on, though. I have to think of... Okay, we're going to do it with trivia, kind of. Well, the first one. This will be for the mystery glitter bundle. Okay. You can't answer yet, but... Okay, what was the name of the first glitter we mixed tonight? Okay, so first, what was the name of the first glitter I mixed tonight? And whoever I see first that has the answer wins the mystery glitter bundle, which I will be sending out probably not until next week because I have to bag all this glitter first. What was the name of the first glitter that we mixed tonight? The first mix we created. Yes, it was, Miss Rose. You were the first one on my screen. Miss Rose is our winner. Miss Rose. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. I gotta put this note over here so I don't forget. Okay. Okay, hold on. I have to give you the next one. Okay, I'm gonna do this. This will literally be a game of, like, chance. It's not a game of skill. Because anybody can win this. Okay, hold on. I have to think, though, first. Okay. Congratulations, Rose. Okay, we're gonna do, like, what I do with my kids. I'm thinking of a number between 1 and 100. Okay? We'll play till whoever gets it, okay? You can give as many guesses as you want. 1 to 100. And I'll even write the number down so that nobody thinks that I'm cheating. I wrote it down. Nobody can see. Okay. Number between 1 and 100. You can guess as many times as you want. I mean, I don't recommend doing like 1, 2, 3 because that would take you forever, but it could take you forever. As soon as I see it, I will call the winner. Oh, Erica! 72! Winner, winner! Alright, Erica, wow, you guys actually did that really quick. I feel like you guys like knew what my number was because you guys were all pretty close. Alright, Erica is the tumbler winner. Okay, those were my two giveaways for tonight. Erica, you're honestly both Rose and Erica. I think I can probably, it's safe to say that I will ship both those out by Monday-ish. What's gonna take me longest is bagging this glitter. But I probably will have both of them out with Monday's mail. That's my promise to you. Okay? Okay, y'all. So, believe it or not, I literally have 3 minutes. I only plan to be live from 7 to 9, but I will tell you that this went by so fast. Let me put you guys in front of me for the last couple minutes, because it's so hard to like talk to y'all while you're above my head, because like I'm looking at the screen, my iPad, and all I see is my hands, because of course I have to talk with my hands. Because it's who I am. Oh, let me show you the box too. Look at how full that box is. So those of you who said that you wanted just bottles, send me, you can either send me a message on Instagram if you have my handle, or you can send me an email at lyshabcreative@gmail.com. Either way. And I will split up these bottles because the rest of this is going in the bin. So this is all the bottles. The only thing I have to do is like dump them out again one more time so I can split them up amongst whomever was interested. I think there was 3 of you, unless there was somebody that I missed. So send me either a message on Instagram, because that's where I check my DMs the most, or send me an email, lyshabcreative@gmail.com, and I will totally split those up and get those out to you. Probably next week, like not tomorrow, but I won't put them in the mail tomorrow because I still have to empty them, but I still have to bag glitter, like that's priority. And I literally still have to get off here and edit my YouTube video. Oh my gosh. But sorry, I'm getting so excited because I have so many things. Yeah, so yeah, I'm gonna split them up, Jocelyn. I'll even them out and split them up. I think there was 3 of you. And oh, tomorrow, YouTube, of course, I'll be back here on YouTube, but it'll be a recorded tutorial. It won't be me live. My photo post. Okay. I know I'm not the only one. I have so much scrap vinyl, it's not even funny. So tomorrow's video is I'm showing you 5 ways to repurpose your scrap vinyl. What? Just got the ball. Somebody just sent a message in one of the group chats a minute. I'm just so confused. That'll be something to figure out after. Anyway, so I'm showing you 5 ways to repurpose your vinyl. And I have to show you this because I'm in love with how this came out. Okay, so I found this little caddy at Walmart today because I was looking for notebooks, specifically mini notebooks for, everyone's doing the viral composition notebook trend that's been going around. And so of course I had to jump on that bandwagon. I am going to create a video on that, but I'll get to that later. But I found this little caddy and I'm always looking for things to like keep myself organized. But look, so this is my vinyl. I had this scrap piece of vinyl. This is my pastel clouds, but then look, I used one of the vinyl from Flint's Sister Supply Shop. I had like just this one strip of vinyl left from this pattern. But look how adorable this came out. So cute and so easy, like such a cute way to turn what was just this very boring, just white caddy to something so cute that I'm like staring at every time I'm sitting at my desk now. And it keeps all my Posca paint pens organized not organized, but in one space because they were over with my brushes. But now I have so many brushes that I need that whole Lazy Susan for just my brushes. Because a girl can never have too many brushes because God forbid I have to wash them. Don't look at me. I like wait till the last second to do that. So yeah, so that's tomorrow's video. So it's edited, I just have to go do the voiceover, which is what I'm gonna do next. You did for gifts. I think I'm gonna make a few for my sons. Probably my littler guys. I don't know if maybe my older son would. If I made a faith-based one, he probably would take one to school. But we don't have their lists yet, which is crazy, but this is the city that I live in. I won't get my oldest son's list until the first day of school because he's in high school, which is so frustrating. Because then I'm like, well, what do I buy him? You know? The basics, I guess. Pencils, pens, couple folders. Anyway. So it makes it hard for me to like, you know, get their supplies. Anyway. I'm over here venting. I did see your book Tumblr, Deidre. It came out so good. I commented on it. I saw it in the Facebook group. Sorry, I keep putting my elbow there and it's shaking the table. Yes, I do have your address, Rose. You are good. I have your address. I have Erica's too. Yes, and bookmarks with the same vinyl. That's so cute. I'm in New York. So, New York, I don't know. Apparently we're just difficult here. We get snow and we're difficult people. I don't know. It's annoying. I just don't know why they don't have school supply lists yet. Like, because then it's going to be a mad rush the last week of the summer before they go back to school in September to get everything. And then at that point you can't find anything. It's annoying. I don't know why our school district does this. And it's not just our school district. Like, there's a few, but that do the same thing. But I don't understand even why for high school they don't have, like, these are the basics of things that you need. Like, for sure you're going to need these. But also too, now that they use their Chromebooks a lot to like do their work, which is not something I ever did when I was in school. But wait, I wish I could use last year's list. I think I have your address, Jocelyn. I'll message you if I don't though. I wish I could use last year's list, but like for my youngest, he's going to be in 5th grade this year. So obviously the 5th grade teachers ask for things that are a little bit different than the 4th grade teachers and the years before that. And last year for my oldest, who's in high school, he didn't really need anything. Like, we had already had everything. We always have like an abundance of supplies, but there's always one teacher that asks for something so specific, like we need colored index cards, and they have to be in 4 colors or something like that. So I'm always waiting for like that weird item that I'm gonna have to buy that's like not the normal thing that I would have thought to go to the store and buy for back to school supplies. But anyway, I know I'm all the way up here. No, not quite, Tina. I do go to Florida quite often, but no, I'm way up here, way up here. Oh my gosh. So yeah, so it's gonna, and there's no point in like, I don't want to say not complaining about it. What did I do with my water? Because like, it is what it is. It's just frustrating because then I'm already a last minute person. Oh yes, you have to send me your new address. Yes, you're right, Erica. Yes, please send me your new address. Oh my gosh, I would have sent it to your old address. Can you imagine? The new owners would be like, what is this? They're supposed to post it online, Miriam, but it isn't up yet, which is kind of surprising, at least for elementary school. I would have thought by now they would have like, middle school and high school, I get they like to be different and weird, but I would have thought at least for the elementary school. Like, listen, I'm glad you remembered it too, because I would have just sent it and like not even thought about it, even though we literally have been talking about your move for like forever now. You know what I mean? It's like I forgot. Anyway, all right, y'all. Well, I'm hopping off so I can go edit. So tomorrow, YouTube video. Tomorrow at noon Eastern Standard Time. Come hang out and watch the video premiere and see the 5 ways that I am utilizing some of my scrap pieces of vinyl in some fun projects. And I will try and get pictures of all this glitter too and post them with the names, probably here, but also over on Instagram, because that's where a lot of you also follow me too. So I'll try and get the pictures taken, the good pictures taken, and then send them or share them over on between here and IG so that you guys can see them kind of up close with like not whatever this camera view sometimes does with like trying to look at glitter in its true gorgeous form. But thank you guys for hanging out with me. We'll definitely have to do this more often. I will let you know, and I will post when I will go live here on YouTube again, which will be much sooner than you think. But obviously after all the craziness between vacation, work trip, all that good stuff. Anyway, hope you guys have a great weekend, and I will see you guys next time.